my case to come up, and I am waiting for a rebirth of wonder, and I am waiting for someone to really discover America and wail, and I am waiting for the discovery of a new symbolic western frontier, and I am waiting for the American eagle to really spread its wings and straighten up and fly right, and I'm waiting for the age of anxiety to drop dead, and I'm waiting for the war to be fought, which will make the world safe for anarchy, and I am waiting for the final withering away of all governments and perpetually awaiting a rebirth of wonder. I am waiting for the second coming, and I am waiting for a religious revival to sweep through the state of Arizona, and I am waiting for the grapes of wrath to be stored, and I am waiting for them to prove that God is really an American, and I am ready and waiting for Billy Graham and Elvis Presley to exchange roles seriously. And I'm waiting to see God on television piped onto church altars, if only they can find the right channel to tune in on. And I'm waiting for the Last Supper to be served again with a strange new appetizer. I'm perpetually awaiting a rebirth of wonder, and I'm waiting for my number to be called, and I'm waiting for the living end, and I'm waiting for Dad to come home, his pockets full of irradiated silver dollars, and I'm waiting for the atomic tests to end, and I'm waiting happily for things to get much worse before they improve, and I'm waiting for the Salvation Army to take over, and I'm waiting for the human crowd to wander off a cliff somewhere. Clutching its atomic umbrella, and I am waiting for Ike to act, and I am waiting for the meek to be blessed and inherit the earth without taxes, and I am waiting for the forests and animals to reclaim the earth as theirs, and I am waiting for a way to be devised to destroy all nationalisms without killing anybody. And I am waiting for linnets and planets to fall like rain, and I am waiting for lovers and weepers to lie down together again in a new rebirth of wonder. I am waiting for the great divide to be crossed, and I am anxiously waiting for the secret of eternal life to be discovered by an obscure general practitioner and save me forever from certain death. And I am waiting for life to begin, and I am waiting for the storms of life to be over, and I am waiting to set sail for happiness, and I am waiting for a reconstructed Mayflower to reach America with its picture story and TV rights. And I'm sold in advance to the natives, and I'm waiting for the lost music to sound again in the lost continent in a new rebirth of wonder. I am waiting for the day that maketh all things clear, and I am waiting for Old Man River to just stop rolling along past the country club, and I'm waiting for the deepest South to just stop reconstructing itself in its own image, and I am waiting for a slow desegregated chariot to swing low and carry me back to Old Virginia, and I'm waiting for Old Virginia to discover just why darkies are born, and I'm waiting for God to look out from Lookout Mountain and see the ode to the Confederate dead as a real farce. A real farce. That's what I'm saying. And I'm awaiting retribution for what America did to Tom Sawyer, and I am perpetually awaiting a rebirth of wonder. Who is this me sitting in my seat? We're staring through the cracks of the past. The skin of the universe is drying out. What can my head spectralize this fast? Tune into the world's end as we shake hands with the deified jailers skipping into the fallout. The clock is decaying as we grapple with the hands. Submit! Submit or lose your mind, turn off your eyes, decode the invisible membrane still in a state of motion with flash floods, droughts, On the vat of eternity, isolation floats your ship past port and into the vortex where the synapses are reality and nothing is old now. Think 2 feet forward in every direction. Yeah. The power of this horn burrows me into the concrete outside my house on Grace Street and walk with who into the workshop where the scenes are recorded and played for your happy little one-track mind. Don't change the groove, man. You're making me wake. You're making my wake wider, but why? Why is it making these mutants recall for a few? Send them back into the factory. Who thought of the idea of the light? Where are our values coming from? Who decides what's safe for me? And are they sick in the head? Dude.